I have an important announcement to make. I always love the ideas of having a startup, creating something new or something different that wasn't existing, or even if it was, then you're doing something else and you're actually helping the people, unlike like the big firms where you think you will learn a lot. But I really think like in startups you can learn way better because it's just you and your buddy and you're trying to solve all the problems together. To give it a bit of a context, I don't know if you have gone through the profile evaluation video, but then I talked to Uday and I actually liked the platform that he built. I was really interested in it, and somehow we decided now that we want to work together. He asked me if I would like to join him as a digital content manager, and I did.
You sold out! You sold out! You sold out!
So there's already a lot of information there. This way we can build a lot more on the platform. Because the thing is, you know, when you go to a consultancy, they just tell you so many different kind of things that it's so difficult to get admission into a German university and things like that, which is not true at all. So this is a platform where you can just come and see the things that you need. All the information will be there, and then you will have some things like CV review, SOP review, LOR review that you can take to. And I mean, I will keep doing this YouTube side because it is my channel and I started this channel to help people, and I will keep doing it and keep experimenting with new things. But yeah, if you go to the website, you will see that some of the things are paid and some of them are unpaid. They are free, anybody can use it, but the costs are actually very less, you know, because Uday and I, we are both students and we know how tight the financial situation could be. Other than that, like I said, the YouTube channel will keep going on like it is going. I will keep trying to put more and informational content on the channel. You guys stay in touch. If anybody is interested in it, you can go and check out the website www.msingermany.co.in, and we will love to see you there. Now part for the Q&A. I call Alina real quick. Alina! So, Alina, how is your day?
Good.
How are you feeling in the garden?
It's very nice and fresh outside.
Okay, so you're ready to do the Q&A?
My hair looks really ugly.
Really? I don't think so.
Okay, anyways.
Alright. Suryakant Vashisht asks, how, where and when did you meet Alina? Well, actually, it was 20th October and we were at the train station of Freiburg. So the train was getting delayed and I couldn't understand anything what's going on. So I saw her, she was standing alone, and I thought, why not go and ask? She didn't know anything about it too. She had no clue at all. And then we found out that we are going to the same city, Friedrichshafen. So we were in the train together, we exchanged our numbers. Then when we were in Friedrichshafen, we hung out, we talked. It was fun. Then we exchanged our contacts, and then we just wrote every time on the email and yeah, online, because I had to complete my bachelor's and she couldn't leave her studies here. But I guess the first time we met, it was in Berlin, like the real date. And I guess Alina should tell you more about it.
Yeah, what happened? I picked him up with the car from Berlin, which was actually really unnecessary because he could have just taken the bus there, but I don't know why.
Oh come on,
I
wasn't a professional, you know, like I didn't know the public system and buses and everything else.
Yeah, so I picked him up with the car. We drove back to Berlin after 30 minutes of staying in Berlin. Then we went, I planned a date. No, wait. We planned a date in the zoo.
You planned the date.
Yeah,
I didn't know anything. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it, right? I mean, you just said we would go to the zoo. Okay, we go to the zoo.
I planned a date in the zoo and it was a jungle night.
I mean, it's actually really weird, you know, you're watching caged animals on the first date.
Anyways, it was jungle night and the zoo was open till 12 o'clock, and there was a firework and so many attractions, and it's just three weekends a year, and then we had our date there, and yes, it was nice, I think.
Yeah, and when we were just watching the fireworks.
Hello, Oma.
Hello, Ma. Yeah, and when we were watching the fireworks, I was just trying to, put my arm around her like that. But oh my goodness, that was uneasy. I thought it would
I
work
was
like
so shy.
butter, but it did not work at all.
No, I was so shy and I was feeling uncomfortable. My phone, sorry. 1 second. Hello?
So, you know the how, you know where, and you know when. When was it? 4th June or 5th June 2015?
I'm very bad with numbers. I don't know at all.
Oh yeah, but doesn't matter. It was 4th or 5th June, and I was in Berlin for this 3-month internship at Schleich Bergermann Partner. It was cool, and actually I used to go to Hamburg every weekend because I just somehow loved the food, and it was just awesome. And Berlin was
I
great.
always picked him up Friday evening and from the bus station, and then I dropped him Monday at I think 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, that was really crazy. We don't know how actually we made it, because
Yeah.
waking up at 3:30 or something, then packing the bags, and then she would drop me at the bus station, and then she would always pick me up at 11 at night. I would actually generally leave at around 7 or something, and then it takes 3 hours and 10 minutes with Flixbus. I always used to come with Flixbus. It was easy. Yeah, and she used to be here waiting for me. Sometimes it would be, I would leave at 8, sometimes at 10. It was a bit weird, but the people at my firm, they were really cool about it too. Like, they would see it's Friday, they would see the bag is packed, and they would just know he's going to Hamburg and he will be late on Monday morning. But everything was really nice. I loved it. Where's the one? How, where? Sorry, I will add the name later. So if the parents opposed our marriage or not. I mean, in the starting they were like, yeah, it's a bit too early and you should do it after your studies, after your masters. But they knew Alina, and Alina's whole family knew me because of summer. So nobody had any big problem as soon as we were completely alright. I mean, in this sense, my family has always been very supportive. I don't remember a single instant when my father said no to something, or even when my mom did. I think, yeah, it was actually not a big deal at all. I mean, it was a big deal, but they didn't make any kind of problems. Subramanian asks, how bad is the refugee situation in Germany? I think Alina should answer it better than me.
Okay, why should I?
I mean, you are the native here and you know more exactly how the situation was before and how is it right now.
So, it's definitely, you can notice that a lot of refugees came, and yeah, when you go through the streets you see a lot of them, but it's not as bad as the media describes, or for example Trump. But yes, some of them do misbehave. You can't keep it secret. It happens, but most of them are also very nice and they just want help.
Yeah,
But
I completely understand, because for example, if they are taking in the families and, you know, like kids and like proper families, they are more responsible for their own children, so they don't misbehave or something. But I really feel like the German media is also not covering or actually reporting what is going on. But anyways, like, it's not my place to say, and I don't want to get into this right now. It's the issue that the Germans and the politicians have to deal with. Madhurya asks, what is the situation about racism? Like, how is the racism in Germany, or is it there or is it not?
Racism in Germany, it happens. It happened to us, and even today, when we were grocery shopping. But yes, you can't do anything.
No, I really would say that most of the people that we meet now, I think the first person who said something like that, he wasn't German, he was a foreigner. So yeah, I mean, you never understand, and it's always those maybe 1% people who are uneducated and they don't know anything about it, because most of the friends I have, they are really nice, you know, and generally you will never have a problem like that. Like, I personally never had any big deal, but yeah, it happens sometimes.
The problem is that some old people in Germany, and yeah, like I said, we experienced that today, and they still look weird sometimes, or even they say something like today. But yes, you just have to endure it. You can't do anything.
Yeah, but you know, people think about racism very differently. Racism is not white people telling you you're brown or something. Racism is if you're from a race and you're treating somebody from the another race differently, that's racism.
Yeah.
For example, if Alina comes to India, you know, and everybody, I mean, it was weird, you know. We went through the markets. We went through the markets, and then everybody was staring at her, or maybe like sometimes in passing comments.
But that's not racism. Racism
Would be if they would treat you badly because you're a white person in India.
Yeah, and that actually happened sometimes. Or they look down on you, or everybody has a fixed opinion about Western people or women, and yeah, that's very sad.
I mean, if you keep thinking about the negative things, then you can never do what you want, or you can never just ignore them and do your thing. So yeah, if things like these happen, just ignore it. You know, there are so many people, they're losers. You don't need to care about them, because they're way better people with whom you can connect. I guess that will be all for the video. Please like it, share it with your friends if it's shareable somehow, and subscribe to the channel. Put the tiny bell button on. That bell button is important, because I upload a video, you don't get a notification, and then you can't see it. Other than that, please check out our website www.msingermany.co.in, and if there's something else on which you want me to make a video about, of course write it down in the comment section. I was already planning to do a video about your first steps in Germany. Let me see when I can finish it, and then another surprise video that maybe I will upload tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.